All right, Ian.
Hi, I'm Candace with LDA Creations. Thanks for watching another one of our videos. We are having a design contest for dinnerware, and so we'd like to see your designs, and we will choose one to create for you dessert plates with your art on them. And so we're looking forward to seeing those. And also don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. And that helps us a lot, always makes us happy to see that. We've had 3 other videos before this one. The first one was a geometric kind of thing. We started kind of simple, and then we made that geometric more complex for the second video. Last time we talked about picking something that you like, something that says you, something that's is important to you. We did all the things with the lotus flower, so go back and look at that one, and you can remember what that is. And it kind of relates to this one too, so it'd be good to look at them together. So this week we're doing monogram plates, and all of us have seen monogram plates. It's fun to see that our last name letter, or whichever letter you pick, and it's on a plate. You could just do it very basic and very simple. A lot of people do that, and that's a great way to do it. There are other ways you can fancy it up though, and that's what we're going to talk about. The first and the simplest place to start is on your computer. Just go through all the fonts, type in your letter, and you'll get more fonts than you can shake a stick at. So, so that's a good place to start. The next place you can go is just simply do some research. I Googled fancy W, and these are just a few things that I saw. So it's just a good place to get some inspiration, and you'll, of course, want to do that. Obviously, first you can just pop a letter in the middle of your plate and be done with it, and that's lovely and simple and elegant. So you can stop right there, and that would be fine. If you want to keep going, that's good too. Usually think of a monogram as being an uppercase letter. Doesn't have to be. And here's a sample of a lowercase letter, and we just kind of made it fancy with stretching those arms out like that. It's a fun look, a little more contemporary. You can just put a pattern inside of a letter, and that makes it fun. And this has some color in it too. These are some chevron kind of shapes. You could put little circles, just patterns, anything that you want to play with. And you can Google that too and come up with some good things. Adding a fun flourish to the bottom of a letter is lovely. And it's a very classic straight thing to start with, but you add that and it just makes it come alive. So that's an idea. Another idea, I didn't print this one, I'm going to draw it because it looks it's just going to help to do it in stages. So it's making a letter out of vines. And the thing you can do is you can draw a W, of course. And so it's got some fancy, it's going to be a W. So if you have it like that, and then you just add some leaves to it. And it really looks nice. And if this was flat on a table or something, it would look even better. Lots of leaves on there. And so you can add some little twirlies like that too, and it makes it fun. So anyway, that was a better thing to do in steps rather than just showing you the final what it looks like. On this one you can do a double stroke, or it's like a modified shadow. That looks nice. You can consider too just doing it all in one color, or actually making it more of a shadow with the gray there. And next, you combine 2 letters, maybe your first and last name initials. I combined it once and I left this bit of the W on there, and it's fine like that, but I thought it was fun just also to take that off, and the last bit of the W is that top part of the art, and it looks really cool like that. You recognize this icon if you saw last time's video. To just add that with it, and it just adds a nice touch. So that's the part where it combines the last 2 videos. It's amazing, you add some dots to something. The simplest thing ever. Add some dots to something and it just gives it a different look. Makes it more whimsical, I believe. You can add a shape. I went a little further than that. It's not just a circle. It's kind of a, like you drew a few circles around something. So that one looks nice. To add this lovely wreath is a nice thing. All these things just add, make it more than just a W. It adds something more to it. This one is fun. The straight W with the serifs. And then add a very whimsical lowercase w on top of it in a different color. And on this one I went ahead and spelled out the whole last name. And. This one I took that fancy lowercase w again, and I'm not sure how well you can tell. It's repeated all the way around this plate. And it makes it have kind of a lacy, kind of a fun band. And you wouldn't necessarily know when you first look at it that that's someone's initial. It just looks like a lacy kind of pattern band. But after you look at it for a bit, you're like, oh, that's someone's letter. And then of course the classic coat of arms. We've all seen plates like this and different things like this that has your coat of arms. And these plates have become more popular. Folks are digging up that art that goes along with your name, and it's something that a lot of folks are doing. So that's nice. I think that I've not talked about before is that we can put the art onto flatware. And so here's some samples of that. Maybe hard to see because, very small. And I put some of the art on the bottoms of each of these, and we can do that for you to whatever your art is. So anyway, this has been our video about monograms. And again, we hope you like and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.